are you? Good.
How's it going, buddy?
Hey, how are you doing, man? Good.
This is
How you doing?
Laura,
How
this
you
is
doing?
Scott, Dennis.
How you doing?
So how did it work out with your client? Did
Oh,
she move
pretty
in?
good. Yeah, she moved in.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. Everything's going good? And
Yeah, all good, yeah.
yeah, that's good.
Just after 150, something.
Good. You live alright? Everything good?
They will clean this right before we move in. Professional.
They'll clean it now, right? Because it's so
What's it? Like in the stove?
yeah.
The grease.
Oh, the fan, you mean? That over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty common. It's pretty common.
Yeah.
These can be just washed or cleaned. You can just take these off.
Yeah.
They come right off. Yeah. then
And
just-
why there's a noise when you open it? Did you hear it?
Sorry, when you turn on the. Yeah, that's to.
And it's clicking here, right?
Yeah, that's for ignition. Is that what the noise you're talking about? That one? That one?
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
ignition.
Yeah, but on this burner here, it makes noise when you.
Yeah.
And it sparks
When it's on high.
when it's on high.
No, now you're on ignite.
Ignite.
Yeah, so
On
you
this
have
one,
to
yeah.
turn it until it's off. And there. It's on
Oh,
high.
okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on high.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
That's a spark.
Okay.
If you guys don't like the gas, it has a 40 amp breaker now
Okay.
down in the electrical panel,
Okay.
so they can easily change this up.
Mm.
It's all ready for electric. If you guys don't like the gas.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll ask them to clean it
Mhm.
and do it full. That way it's ready for us, right?
Yeah.
That's in our contract.
Oh.
Yeah, nothing to worry about.
That's a thermal,
It's a quiet.
It is. That's the thermal camera, yeah.
oh, beautiful. So you can see where there's hot spots if there's like,
Yeah, like Nav's running a bit hot. Looks like he's a bit stressed out. yeah, that's it right there. Yeah. Maybe some kidney stones. You're looking for kidney stones,
what
yeah.
do you normally use that for though? Like
Is it,
piping or?
Yeah, so I can see the inflow radiant heat.
Oh, yeah, nice.
That'd be one, and like I'm going to tell the clients just to be careful there because they got pipes running up there, so you don't want to hang artwork there.
Oh, yeah, that's important. Yeah, for sure.
So, and then any cold spots, so moisture doesn't hold heat very well.
Yep.
So it would show up as cold spots. So even if there's a slow leak and there's no moisture stains, can't
Okay.
see by eye, the camera will pick it up.
Oh, wow. Or
Yeah.
like a draft in the window or like a door where there's cold air coming through the bottom of the door.
Exactly.
Well, that's a good.
Even
yeah,
with the
good-
single pane windows, you can really see. And then I usually take a thermal scan of that,
Let's take a look.
and then I advise the client, look, it might be advisable to change the windows to a
Oh,
double
yeah,
pane.
because you're
For
wasting money
higher,
heating
yeah,
your
exactly,
house.
exactly.
Totally,
Exactly,
no,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, it's actually pretty
Nice.
sensitive. Even like, just for example, just the heat off my hand transfer to the wall there. So
Oh,
if I
yeah.
just put it on there for a
Oh,
second.
wow. How long will I detect that for? Like 2 minutes or a minute or?
Yeah, unless
That's
just until
amazing.
it starts to cool off, and then it'll go away.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's sensitive, eh? Very sensitive.
Even if I go, I think I gotta go pretty slow. I did this one time during Halloween. Just
Oh,
before
yeah.
Halloween, I put.
Oh, yeah, help.
But when I did it, I took my time. And I knew it, so I slowly did it in the kids' room. And it was a few days before Halloween, and I'm like, hey, let's go check
Check
your
it
room,
out.
make sure there's no ghosts or monsters behind the wall. And we're slowly going, and they see help me, and they just. That was great.
hilarious.
I loved it. Yeah.
That's hilarious. Yeah, this unit looks like it. Something happened there, eh?
Yeah, there's a patch.
They took the whole wall, a piece of the wall out there. Yeah. They didn't do too good of a job mudding it either, eh?
No.
Yeah, wow. Looks like it needs a paint job in here. Like it's been lived in, right? You can really tell, right?
Yeah.
Like you can see where they wiped the walls down.
Right.
They've scrubbed the walls there. You can totally see that. And then, yeah, that's right. But I guess, I mean, that's what it is, right? I mean,
Right.
Yeah. Any issues with the unit?
Nothing major, just
Mhm.
just a few items that
Oh,
will
yeah.
require immediate attention.
These are quartz or?
Quartz or granite, I think. Boy, it's really hard to tell these days.
Yeah.
They do such a good job of quartz now.
Yeah, no, for sure. Any major issues?
No.
No, eh? Nice.
And just take a walk. I gotta get going here. Okay. You guys wanna come down?
So Roger's just gonna point out anything that he feels is a concern. So, did you guys already go through like what?
No, we were just waiting for you.
Okay.
I did tell the lady at the front desk there
Yeah.
that I'm gonna leave the keys with her.
Perfect. Yeah.
Hold on, you guys.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you.
I've turned the thermostats, like they had the heat off, so I can make sure I turn them off.
Okay.
I just have to make sure the lights are off after whenever you guys are done.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright guys, it's the first home purchase for you guys?
Yes.
Excited? Nervous?
Nervous.
All of the above?
Name it.
Everything, yeah.
It's all mixed emotion.
The problem you guys nervous, there's, good news, there's no major deficiencies.
Okay.
But there's just a few items that will require immediate attention, and I'll show you what those are now, okay? So for all strata covered properties, and I'm sure now we already took care of this, is just to review the strata documents. Just for any ongoing issues, past issues,
Mhm.
maintenance schedules, that sort of thing,
Mhm.
okay? So, what year was it though? Was this at a 2012?
It's a 4-year old.
4 years.
Oh, 4 years, so you still got some warranty, you still got some, you still got the 5 and the 10 year. Warranty. If you go down to the electrical panel, there's actually a login and password that you can log into, just to, information for your home and as far as the new home warranty goes. We'll just wanna make sure that all the documents and stuff like that are passed on to these guys.
Perfect.
Mhm.
Yeah, because the warranty has to transfer, right?
Yes.
Yeah, from the
Yeah.
previous owner to the new owner.
Yeah, so any manuals they have, say maybe for the appliances, warranty documents, that sort of thing, just get them to transfer them over. Okay. You guys got a natural gas barbecue hookup on the document, which is great, you don't see that on a lot of townhouses, so
Mhm.
this is good, yeah. So all these pictures and videos I've taken, they'll all be in the report, it'll be an electronic report that gets emailed to you guys.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for central vacuum, it's roughed in. You
Roughed
just need to buy the unit if they
Yeah.
want.
Mhm.
Okay. Appliances all work. I'm not sure if that microwave is staying. I tested it anyways. It does work.
Is it done?
It's not, yeah, it's not attached. I mean, it's not built in.
Okay.
But I tested it and it's functional.
Is that the original one then, or they just?
It's the one down.
Yeah, I think it's original.
Or it's the same?
Yeah, I think it's original.
Is there all whirlpool and then there's
That one is
Panasonic.
Panasonic.
They're always Panasonic.
Oh, it's
Whirlpool doesn't make a microwave.
Oh.
Yeah.
Panasonic makes really good microwaves in there, yeah.
There's only, I think, 2 microwaves, Samsung and Panasonic.
Yeah.
There's only a couple.
Dishwasher works fine. There's no leaks. That's good. Just missing a cover here
Mhm.
for the carburetor
Okay.
insert there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, everything flying right back at you without the covers. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Carburetor works fine, faucet is fine, no leaks. Okay, so a couple of things. One is, if you look at the thermal scan, so you got in-floor radiant heating, right?
Mhm.
Which you don't see very often in your
We also
townhouses
see
either.
that.
Yeah. But anyways, you guys, a couple of things. One is there's hot water supply lines running up next on the left side of the thermostat. You see the hot
Yeah.
right there.
Mhm.
Do not hang any artwork there.
Don't hang anything with
No,
it.
not here. If you hang something and you put a nail or a screw through, you're gonna puncture the pipes and then you're gonna get a flood, right?
Where exactly is the pipe? It's
Right here.
right here?
Right here to the left, if you see right there.
Oh, yeah, so.
It's gonna be the
okay.
report as well.
So right in between here, right?
Exactly, you can feel it as well. It feels the work.
Oh, yeah.
So no nails.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah, basically, if you wanna, you just gotta be real careful.
Yeah.
Basically, it's right here, you gotta be careful right here. If you wanna hang something, it's gotta be on to the left of this, which is,
Okay.
I wouldn't,
You don't even do anything.
I wouldn't even do it.
Okay.
And, as well, on this side as well, you're not
That's
gonna
very
probably hang
important.
anything there. And don't hang anything as well right here, cause that's, they're going up, you see that? They're
Yeah.
going up right there? Okay.
That's good to know.
Or use those three sticky.
Yeah, just don't put any nails or screws through there.
Yeah.
They've also, you can see there's a patch there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
where's that?
I mean, it's testing dry right now. I'm not sure what that patch is for, why they did that.
Yes.
You could always maybe ask the
Yeah.
sellers or whatever, and sure, didn't do a real good job either.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it could be something.
Maybe during construction.
Yeah, could be during construction. Okay, upstairs, you guys have any kids?
Yeah.
They do, okay. So just be mindful of this, in your upstairs, master bedroom, so you have a slider window there, you see the distance, it's not very much. So you need to get some sort of child safety device there
Mhm.
to prevent,
Mhm.
a kid falling out.
Yeah.
You can also get those little stoppers.
Mhm.
I would put it so that, the window doesn't open more than 4 inches,
Yeah. Mhm.
okay? Just be mindful of that,
Mhm.
because that's on the 3rd floor as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The fan works fine, except for, the light fixture didn't work. It's probably just a burnt out bulb, or maybe it just doesn't even have a bulb in there.
Mhm.
Okay. Washer dryer, works fine. Yeah, it took me a while to get into the attic. The attic hatch is above
I
there.
see.
I had to take apart all the shelving
Oh, I
there,
see.
so yeah. It's all, I put it all back together, so
Cool.
yeah. Okay, so this, right here, I'll show you guys. So these outlets are, the GFCI, and that you can come in here too, just so you know what I'm gonna talk to. So these are, GFCI outlets, ground fault circuit interrupters, and they're, they have breakers, they're designed with the breakers, in the right. Those are required in bathrooms, every outlet that's in the bathroom is, required to have this. And anywhere else that is, within 5 feet of a water source, within the kitchen, okay? So that's fine, and it works. The thing is in every bathroom, they've got an outlet down there, and they're not GFCI protected. Okay. I have no idea how that last one works. Unless there's something I don't know, but as far as our, like, every outlet in a bathroom has to be GFCI.
Typically, you're not allowed an outlet in behind a cabinet.
No, you can.
You can?
Even like for carburetors and stuff like that, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
You just can't have an outlet where you see sometimes on the bottom portion here on the
Okay.
cabinet.
Okay.
Because if you get water leakage, right,
Got it.
it can get into the
Yeah.
outlet.
Yeah.
But it's on the wall,
But it has
it's
to
in
be.
the junction box.
But it should be GSCA.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I mean, this, I don't get, unless there's something I'm not understanding, but like, like I said, all outlets need to be GFCI protected. And these, if you're using, this outlet for other things, when you plug a hairdryer or something in there,
Yeah,
and it comes in contact with water, how is it gonna trip out?
makes sense.
It's not going to,
Makes sense.
right?
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, and they're fairly inexpensive. They're, you can pick them up for about $20-25.
Okay. Then change it.
I would change it myself, it's very easy, but I can't say as an inspector, I would say, make sure you get an electrician to do
Sure.
it, but,
Okay, okay. Yeah.
yeah.
No problem.
but, so it's in every bathroom under the
So
cabinet.
both upstairs.
Both bathrooms upstairs and then this one here, so there's 3 of them.
Good to know.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, main, this is just a minor part, needs adjustment, just the main bathroom sink, stopper is not functional.
Okay.
You The other ones work fine.
Okay. Is it a push down one or is it pull up? Okay.
Yeah, so I filled up all the tubs, and checked the overflow drains in them, and they're all fine, and
Okay.
there's no leaks or anything like that.
Okay.
So. The house has been totally vacant for a while, but I ran a lot of volume of water through the
Okay.
through the drain lines, and there is no signs of any leakage anywhere.
Okay.
It's just in the main bathroom to make sure that clean the vent. Okay. Yeah, 15 inches of insulation, which is too cold.
Okay. Perfect.
Vapor barrier, good. Attic is good. It's clean. Lots
Okay.
of ventilation. And
Okay. No
things are
moisture.
done right. No moisture.
Okay.
Insulated ducts, so everything's done proper.
Okay.
Okay, so in the electrical panel, one thing I noticed is the wires they're not capped off.
Okay.
They're probably spare wires for something.
Okay.
They're running somewhere.
Okay.
So a couple of things. One is they need to be capped
Okay.
so that if there's ever an arcing, it doesn't send power to wherever it's going,
Okay.
right? For safety reasons, right?
Okay.
So they need to be capped, and they also need to be labeled for their information, so
Mhm.
they know
What it's for.
what it's for.
Okay.
Okay. Other than that, the panel is safe.
Okay.
I've taken a thermal image, and there's no overheating breakers or anything like that. All copper wiring, so yeah, everything's good there. Main water shut off is downstairs in the utility room. I'll show you where that is. So if you ever in case of an emergency, the valve is right there.
Yeah, that red
Just
water flash.
shut that valve off to shut the water off in the home. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nothing structural, nothing.
No, nothing structural. Nothing structural. And also keep one thing in mind.
Yeah.
The rating floor is basically just up to here.
Okay.
Yeah. So they've got here, nothing down here,
Okay.
and nothing in the entry there.
Yeah.
But this should be fine.
Yeah,
I think it should be sufficient. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna. Yeah, you get a lot of heat from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And upstairs.
How about he,
Good.
how about this side? There's any heat there?
Yeah. So you can see the pipe running along right there.
Alright, okay.
And even in the bathroom, right? In the bathroom.
Upstairs, yes.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
Yes.
Not this one.
Yeah, I've taken thermal scans,
Mhm.
and I'm going to keep these pictures in a file for you guys. So ever in the future, if you guys need to know
Yeah.
about something, about some pipes running somewhere, just let me know and I can
Okay.
share those with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
But just
Yeah.
nothing here. Well, you can, like I would say, just use the 3M hooks. Just don't put any screws or
Yeah.
nails through it.
I can put wallpaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, purpose.
Yeah, you can do that. Because TV can go. Where's TV? Here.
Yeah, I think on that side,
And
yeah.
there's nothing to worry about here, right?
No,
Yeah.
no, nothing to worry about there.
And this side too, yeah.
And that side's fine.
Yeah.
too.
So I
That
have
side's
that.
fine as well.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So in about 2 days, you guys will receive an email from the warranty provider that we use. So it's for warranties that are included in your home inspection. One of them is you guys have a warranty on your appliances.
Yeah.
It's a 90-day warranty that protects you in case there's an appliance that breaks down. They will pay for the repair or replacement of it. That's one. And then there's also a recall check for your appliances. You guys will receive a report as well for your appliances. So if there's ever a recall on these appliances, you can just set up a time for a free in-home repair with them.
Alright.
Mhm.
And that's for as long as you guys own the home. So if you ever do decide to change out any of the appliances, let's just say for example you don't like the gas range, you put in the electric,
Mhm.
just take the model number and serial number, go into your account, enter it, and then that appliance will be a recall check.
90 days.
90 days is the warranty if something breaks down. Okay. The recall check is if there's the manufacturer is aware of a recall on the appliances, that's for as long as you own the home.
Oh, okay.
Those are two different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
There's also a sewer guard if the water, for example, if the water was to back up, they'll pay for the cleanup and remediation. I did send you a link to our website. I'm not sure if you had a chance to visit the website, but if you go on there, I think they've got there's also a video on there as well that you can play and watch that explains the warranties. You can also access our all the documents and stuff like that for the warranties if you guys want more information. But they are going to email you guys in 2 days anyways and then all the details will be in there. If you guys ever need to start a claim, it'll be all the information will be in there. The 5-year protection on the roof, this is strata covered, so the roof is strata covered, but that will all just be a secondary coverage. If I can't see why if anything happens, they're gonna ask you to pay for a portion of your roof, but you do have a secondary coverage.
So one of the things that Dennis was showing me, there's a crack in the glass next door to the neighbor room, the privacy. That's I'm assuming that's strata.
Yeah, strata. Oh, okay.
Something probably just hit it.
Yeah.
Right?
Is that a scratch or is that?
It's glass.
It's on
right?
the other side, yeah. It's on their side.
It's on there, so they probably just hit it, right?
I'll take a picture of it. You can always just advise strata. That's